Your First Warn weather forecast from meteorologist Savannah Brito.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome back. It is a snowy Sunday. We are still dealing with quick, heavy bursts of snow falling in some locations across the state line. On radar, that shows up those dark circles or shades of blue. So the darkest blue, that's the heaviest snow that is still falling. Temperatures are hovering a little bit above freezing levels. That is mixing over with rain, at least in eastern Lee County and then also DeKalb County. Everyone else is actually starting to see some snow break up. It was falling pretty heavy at times, and that was really reducing visibility. That's now the case in Rochelle. Earlier, they were not dealing with that, but visibilities have really dropped. You can't even see the highway back there. You can really only see the airport out there, and then also in downtown Rockford, still seeing those snowflakes fall. Visibilities have increased there. Still not the best overlooking the hospital, but notice there's no snow really falling. There's little snow flakes, but nothing like Rochelle right now. Beloit also starting to see that pick up. Mainly snow has been confined to elevated and grassy surfaces, treetops, things like that. Not necessarily sticking really well on the roadways, but that doesn't mean there won't be slick spots. There's lots of that across the state line, as you can see. Wet road conditions and also some slushy buildup, especially on bridges and overpasses, which those areas do freeze first. So especially be careful going over those locations. This is reported by Illinois and Wisconsin's Department of Transportation. So Lee County, also Boone, Winnebago, Stevenson, Joe Davies, and Carroll, at least in northern Illinois, reporting partially covered roads. That doesn't mean it's snow covered. There could be slick spots or even that slush buildup. Southern Wisconsin, Green, Rock, and Walworth County, they are also dealing with some slick spots out there, according to Wisconsin Department of Transportation. Allow extra time, I would say at least 15 to 20 minutes. Visibilities are also really dropping. 3 miles in Rockford, 5 in Rochelle. That number did just drop. They were up to 7, now dropping to 5. I think visibilities in that area, though, are probably a little bit lower than that. You just saw that state line camera and they were pretty low. Monroe is also dealing with foggy or very low of visibilities. They're under a mile. Galena's at a mile. Janesville down to 1.5 miles. So everyone is seeing a reduction of visibility this morning, with temperatures, like I mentioned, hovering right around freezing level. Pretty much the same as yesterday, within a degree or two. We're at 33 in Rockford, 34 though in DeKalb, and that's mainly the area that's seeing rain, or at least a rain-snow mix, and not really sticking to the roadways. Monroe, though, Galena, and Sterling all at freezing level, which is 32 degrees outside. I do think the snow will continue to break up within the next about hour, as that does continue to push a little bit further eastward. Doesn't mean we won't see flurries, though, into the afternoon and evening. That's still possible. And as clouds do pretty much stick around most of the area, our temperatures are going to hover right around that 30-degree mark then for overnight lows tonight. Into tomorrow, no precipitation. Temperature is really dependent on if we see a lot of cloud cover sticking around. Most models do show us sticking with that cloud cover, not a whole lot of sunshine, which keeps or will confine temperatures to those mid to upper 30s at best. If we do see some sunshine, could reach a couple 40s in some locations. Our next chance of precipitation, that comes late Monday into early Tuesday. However, our best chance is probably going to come this upcoming weekend. Obviously, that track or storm track is possible to change and will change a couple of times, but our next chance after that would be next weekend, Saturday night into Sunday. And